What's going on, YouTube? We're back. Don't mind some of the camera angles. We have a super exciting video. We have not one, not two, but three. This one's still technically kind of sealed, but they did tear a little bit. We got our hands on 3 boxes of EB02. I'm excited. I was going to make 3 different videos, but I'm going to be pretty busy going forward. So I figured what better than just to open all 3 at once. This is Tom with TM Collectibles, doing what we can to provide you some fun box hits, maybe some case hits, maybe a manga Luffy that is going crazy right now, along with pretty much every leader card from the set. So let's see if we can get lucky and find something good. But I got several more videos queued up for you guys. Maybe let's see if I can kind of fake straw hat crew. Nice. Sorry, I'm going to try to adjust this cam really quick. I thought I had it centered, but not quite. Let's see what some of these cards look like, because I have not seen many other than a few of the big hitters. Oh, I remember that guy. So let's take a look. Let's see what we get. Carrot, not bad. So are these pretty much all common cards? I don't think there's any uncommons. Well, that makes sorting later easy. Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at that card. Sanji and Pudding SR. You know, they make such a great couple, let me tell you. But I feel like this first box we might go a little slow. I admire some of these cards. Let's scoop that Usopp up and take a quick peek at him again. Happy-go-lucky back in the day. All he had to do was just lie, and lie some more. Very nice start. But like I said, I haven't had time to look at anything. I was able to scoop up a couple. Had a friend get me a box, so thank you. Thank you. But otherwise, oh, very nice. 1000 Sunny. Germa 66. Oh, liking that. Liking that styling of that card. 3-pace Hum Soul. Notch Slash. Good old Brook. I feel like Brook's underrated in the power scale. I feel like he can shine a little bit more than he does. Merry Go. Let's see. I gotta slide this out a little bit more. Alright, let's try that. Merry Go. For leader Straw Hat, draw 1 card. Oh, very nice. It's almost like the purple version of what starter deck 14 with the draw. And a nice Port D Ace. Port Gas. Rip Ace. Alright. Squeaky chair aside, let's see what else we got going. Oh, another Merry-Go. Yep. No wonder they're going to have one for like every color. That's the stage. Life card. Okay. Not bad. Good old Duck. Oh boy. Who remembers that hairy little man? Crocodile. Germa. I do like that. I like the manga style right there. Cloven. Ooh, he was annoying. Don Quixote Rocinante. Okay. And Zoro. When was that from? He looks a little... Zoro looks a little chunky right there. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think I've ever seen Zoro that chunky. Maybe it's just the way the shirt's hitting, but yeah, a little chunky on there. So I'm assuming we're not going to get lucky like we did with PRB, where it's 8 hits in a box, because that'd be amazing. But so I'm assuming it's just like everything else. I was never able to Iceberg, 1000 Sunny. I was never Soga King, nice. I was never able to open EB01. I started collecting a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's cool. What is that? Just a rare, but like a nice little pencil or pen drawing. Okay. That looks pretty cool. That's fun. And a Brook. We like Brook. Add 1 Laboon from your trash to your hand. Oh boy, look at that. Onkyo play 1 Laboon. All right. A little bit of a zoo action right there, but that... I might keep this on the side. That looks fun. Let's see what else we got going. Yeah, I missed out on EB01, so I was happy to get these while we can. Because I don't know how many they're going to have still floating out there. I don't know if this is going to be like a kind of limited amount that they're printing or if they're going to flood it. But I do know that everyone's going crazy right now to try to get their hand. Oh, we got another one. Another Merry Go and a We Are. So I take it they're going to have just a handful of these then. It's kind of fun. It's kind of minimal. I wonder if they got like a full set of some kind. Something that's just kind of them all together. And then maybe every character has one. No idea. Chopper. Karu. Iceberg. All Hunt Ground. Don't remember him. Soga King, obviously. Terrible Annoying Bat. Buggy. And what is behind Buggy? It looks shiny. Sengoku. What are you all about, Sengoku? A 7/7 blocker. On play. Play up to 1 Black Navy character card. The cost of 4 or less. From your trash rested. Okay. That's interesting. Playing cards from the trash. Is it almost like a wannabe Gecko Moria? And you got a leader right there. I wonder what some of these leaders are going to look like. Crocodile. Ooh, Mad Treasure. Gum Gum Giant Pistol. It's a big old hand right there. Carrot. Monkey D. Luffy. Green Purple. -2 down if the only characters on your field are Straw Hat type characters. Set up to 2 down cards active. Okay. And leader gets 1,000 to the end of your opponent's next turn. That's pretty good. 4 health though. But that's an extra 1,000. Goes a long way. And we got a Nico Robin and a Don Quixote Rocinante. What do you do, Robin? Blocker. 3/2. I don't know about that. Seems like a little... I mean, it's a search. But... it seems kind of rough. Rough on the Don department right there. Fake Straw Hat Crew. Did EB01 have uncommons? That's be a question that I have now. Vista. A Jinbei. Look at him. Hello, Jinbei. Very nice. And another Ace. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So far, these cards look pretty cool. I'm actually a fan of that fake Straw Hat Crew card. I don't know how many people fell for the fact that they were just hanging out in oh no! And Sabadi rooting for, or not rooting, I should say. But, pick all these up really quick. Hustling some people to join their fake crew. Some imposters, if you will. It's okay. I didn't see what came out of the back, so maybe me dropping the cards, it'll be a very nice card in the back. Or we'll have a Frankie, which doesn't really look shiny at all, really. There's like a little bit. And some like the edging. And another Jinbei. So I'll set him down. We'll take a look at Frankie. Very minimal. I guess the only really part is like his nose and like his jawline. But otherwise, not too shabby. So far, no hits yet. Saw the Monkey D. Luffy manga was going for just stupid money, which would be great to get, so I could pay off for these 3 boxes and some of the tins that I bought, which did not pay off in the slightest on the Monkey D. Luffy. I wonder if he's the only leader. No, there's got to be more leaders. But I don't think I've ever gotten that many like that. Tony Chopper, you look adorable. 2 down, opponent's turn, gains 2,000 power. Oh my god, I might need you for my Zoro deck right there. We're going to set you on the side. Well, hopefully I get 3 more you, because that's just like the other Tony Chopper. Just a different art. Well, Was it a 3/3 though? Brook. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. Well, no, because I think it was a blocker too. So Tony Chopper just juicing up, I guess, on your opponent's turn. 1000 Sunny. I don't think I read this one yet. Give it to 1 of your. Rest of the stage. Give up to one of your currently given down to another character. Okay. So you already attack. Peel that down off somebody and give it to somebody else. Alright. Vista. Something shiny. But another We Are. Okay. And a VV. That looks pretty nice. Kind of minimal on the foiling, but that desert's popping. Not so much in the body of the jewelry a little bit. Kind of subtle. Okay. On play, if your leader's multicolor, or you have 5 or less cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. Oh, that'll work. Oh, wrong way. Always good to draw some cards. Yeah, these packs are actually kind of ripping. Not too bad for a change. Fake Straw Hat Crew. Bluno. Without your help, I can't become the king of the pirates. Sanji. Why did you have to rough up Loopy? He was just trying to help you. And he's starving on whole cake. And a Nell. Oh, that looks nice. Very blue in the back, though. If your leader has a Sky Island type, this character gains a rush. Oh, boy. When attacking, you may trash 1 card from your hand. If you have 1 or less life cards, add up to 1 from the top of your deck. Life, then this gets another 1,000. I don't know if you really need another 1,000 damage when you're at 11, but hey, take what you can get. It is a 10 cost, so. Alright, let's see what else we're getting. I'm hoping you at least get 2 or 3 hits in this box. Alright, another one of these. And, oh, well, there's one of our hits right there. Sanji and Pudding. Very nice. They look so happy together until she tries to murder him. But, you know, hey, it's a give and a take. It's a give and a take. Let's kind of see which one we like better. I don't know. I think I like the SR better, not the art or the alt art. Alt art is more like cartoony, anime-ish, right? But this just looks nice. Hey, it's okay. We'll take all of what we can get. So first hit of the box on the 12th pack. Let's see if we'll get lucky on the last pack on the right-hand side this time. So another one of those little plain cards. Let's see. Ooh, different. Hope. Look at the 4 cards top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card with the cost of 4 or more. Add it to your hand. Okay. That's not, well, it's a 2 though. But it's any. Ooh. Ooh. Well, there's our second hit. That looks nice. Very nice. Look at that. It's a blocker, 5/6. Okay. Law doing law things. We've got a bunch of laws in OP10. I guess I'll throw in here. I wonder if he is good or not. I don't know, but it looks nice. Kind of like a little blob spot right there. I don't know if that's like an awkward little misprint or not. It's almost like a fingerprint in the hollow. I don't know if that light's hurting it. You can see it right by his knee. Weird. Okay, so we're at 2 hits. Not one of those fancy super leaders that are going crazy right now, but we'll take it because they look awesome. And we still got 2 more boxes, so let's hope that this box is a fantastic 3-hitter. Another adorable Tony Chopper, which we'll keep for the side. Ooh, and us. Going for the 1 piece. There's an egghead in the back, looks like it. Okay. So a lot a lot of search. So not quite what I was thinking as far as everybody gets their own looking card, but so we got 4 different kinds of those so far. It's pretty cool. No other leaders aside from the monkey dealie, so maybe that's the only leader, I guess, outside of the special prints, where it's kind of reprinted all the old ones. A Sabo and a Zoro. Zoro, we already saw that poor fat man belly right there, so let's look at Sabo. Slender Sabo right there. 2K counter, 4/5. Rest this card up to one of your Revolution, and then Sabo gains 2,000 during this turn. Okay. Not too bad. See, like that. I want that for every pack I open. That would be fantastic. I will say, though, I did not plan making these videos accordingly because this phone does not have infinite battery. The Rocinante and the Peak. At the top. 4 cards from your deck. Reveal up to 1. Cost of 4 or more. And that has your hand in place. Oh, 4 or more. 4 or more. So it's almost just like the same, just different. Oh, they're just different color. So it's basically, okay. All right. Well, they're showing some love to every color, at least. Extra search is always good. Buggy. And a brand new world. Good Buggy. Leader gains double attack. Oh, man. Can you combine 2 double attacks? Get that Yamato going? That'd be funny. Okay. Just kind of slide these all together now we kind of know what's going on. So those are pretty cool looking. Alright, something shiny in the back. Probably another one of our SRs. I'm assuming they're still either like 6 or 7 a box. Maybe. We shall see. And another Us for the One Piece. And Yamato in a bathhouse. Because, of course, she is in a bathhouse with the happy-go-lucky ninja animal samurai in the back. Yamato with the great plots. Good job, Yamato. Alright, we are down to the last. Oh. Still got a few more to go, actually. 5 or so. 4, 5, including the one in my hand. And 2 more boxes, so we might have to try to pick this up a little bit. Like I said, got a busy weekend going. These just dropped today. Sanjay and Usopp. If you have 2 or less life cards, draw 2 cards and trash one from your hand. Okay. Blocker. Blocker's always good. But that Tony Chopper from OP10 blocker. It's ridiculous. Soga King. Crocodile. Vista. Another Fat Belly Zoro. And an adorable Tony Chopper. I like this Chopper. He is... You just want to squeeze his face. Got 1 more to go for that. We'll have all the options for... Oh, there's something shiny back there. So it looks like this might be a 3-hit box. Or just silver bordering that I always get excited for. You know the drill. Always think it's a hit when maybe not. And, of course, there it is. It is just a pizza-loving Jewelry Bonnie. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Always fakes me out. I see a little bit where it's not quite all silver, and I just lose it. I'm thinking, this is it. This is the one. Got another card to send off to Beckett to grade, and hopefully get a black label, and just retire. That's all I need. 1 black label. The show's over. Nami. Hiding behind some tangerines, oranges, I forget. And a Nico Robin. Alright, and last pack of the box. Maybe another SR. I think we're at 6, so maybe not. Probably just 2 more rares, to be honest. That's all right. Let's take a look. Let's find out. Yep. So we got a Hope and a Sanji. Okay. Well, that was pretty exciting for the first box, at least. You know, there's some cool looking cards. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that one, though. Sanji and Pudding, I mean, I'll take it, don't get me wrong. But I do like this a little bit better. Simple. Smoking a cigarette. Just making some food. Alright, let's go ahead and set this off to the side for right now, along with our choppers. We'll take these. You can go there. And off to the side a little bit. Make some room. These commons, no, commons can stay. Alright, so this box was partially cut. I got distracted. I was hoping they would leave it sealed. That would have been awesome. I could have thrown it on the shelf to save for a while. But that's okay. This pack will be magic because it was on the bottom just like the last box. So that must mean that's going to be a hit. And it's going to be fantastic. Throw that right up there. Make some beautiful scenery. Which you can't quite see in the video, and that's okay. And let's see, 1 second. How much battery we got? Alright, we're good on the battery. We should be able to finish this video out and not have to take a pause. So that would be embarrassing. Let's see. Garbage everywhere to the left. Mary, go! Where are you going to go, Mary? Crocodile. Vista. Good old Carrot. Zoro and a Sabo. Alright. Let's see if we can beat our two. Oh, just a beautiful tear. Beautiful tear indeed. Fake Straw Hat Crew, Magellan. I wonder if he's ever going to come back into play. I mean, spends a lot of time in the bathroom, so you know. Ace. And, ooh, another Sanji and Pudding. Man. Oh, no! Oh, no. It's gone. It's gone forever. Somewhere on the floor, and we don't want to roll over it. It's okay. It's here. It's safe. There's carpet. Unless it dings somewhere. Nope. We're good. All right. Crisis averted. Chopper, I blame you. Go ahead and just hit the camera a little bit. Oh, it's all right. We're good. We're safe. There's something interesting back there. That's kind of weird. Oh, no, it's not weird because there's just 2 rays. Awkward. Just kind of flip through this really quick, see if we get anything fun and exciting. Just a merry-go and a garp. Let's mix it up. Let's go on the right-hand side a little bit. Need to find a good way of getting these. Magellan. Thousand Sunny. Nico Robin and a Koroko. No. Chizu. Very nice. I guess I'll just start throwing them in there. Since you're just a rare and you're nothing super special, but it was pretty fun to kind of see some of that. That's styling. I wonder if they can do more cards like this though. But not like the, I guess it might kind of take away some of the fun of pulling a manga if you have other cards that are manga but colorized. Who knows? I don't know. But it would be cool. There's like a low budget manga card. Vista, Gum Gum Giant Pistol, a Jinbei, and ooh, a Sanji. Kicking something real fast. Alright. Very nice. That does look nice. I'm glad they started doing some of that stamping on that bottom. Hopefully help try to eliminate some fakes floating around. Alright, Sanji looks pretty cool. Oh, beautiful sounding tear. I'll take that. Oh, as they all slide out. Alright, what do we got? Carrot. Everybody needs some more carrots in their life. The Peak and another Sanji. Just like the one back there. Just not as cool. Oh, it was so silent. What a beautiful tear. Coral, crocodile, whoever that little person is. Carrot. Weird little ghost. Oh, wait, that's the, yeah, that's the Mary ghost. If you have a Marigo on your field, this character gains blocker. Interesting. Rocinante and a Zorro. Fat Belly Zorro. Let's start taking more from the right-hand side. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got a Karu. I will say, the fact that they're all commons, and there's a little less variety. Brook and a We Are. There's not as much fun and variation, and so far, not really a whole lot of good plots. Outside of Yamato and the bathhouse, but maybe I'm just not a bit... Oh, there we go. There's our plots, everyone. See? I knew they were somewhere. Huh? Almost, not quite. And another Brook. Alright, we need one more Tony Chopper to finish. I wonder if there's a all-card Tony Chopper. And if that's even cuter than that. Let's find out. We need one more to go for a playset that I'll gladly take. And there we go. And, oh, speaking of plots, another Yamato in the bathhouse. I'm not sure if that's kind of how it went for the other one. Fake Straw Hat Crew. Magellan. Vista. Usopp. Oh, terrible slide there. Usopp and another Son Goku. I wonder if a 7/7 is really that good. I mean, I guess he is a blocker, so that's cool. Are there God packs for EB? I mean, I guess we wouldn't really know quite yet. I'm assuming maybe, right? I mean, I don't know if there are God packs for EB01. If anybody knows, throw it in the comment. Let me know. Because I didn't even think of that till just now. I don't know how, but Nico Robin and a Hope. That would be pretty wild. But, you know, it's so new. Release date was today. Oh, there's another leader right there. So I guess maybe no Dons, right? So maybe the Luffy side the other ones. There he is. There's the cutie pie right there. All right, we got our playset. Now we're happy. Yeah, so no Dons unless they're super special or something. And just the Monkey D. Luffy is the only leader then. Or the leaders are extraordinarily hard to pull. Probably not. So we got us and... Ooh, something. Oh, well, Yamato. There we go. Thanks, us, for sliding right out of my hand. Well, don't you look all happy and festive jumping around in the land of Wano. Let's see. If your leader has the land Wano. Oh, that's right. I just read it not too long ago. Right over there. That looks nice. Very nice. All right, so we got our first hit. Nope. Wow, where have I been? Second hit of the box. Next to Sanji. This question is, will there be a third hit? Will there ever be a third hit? Do they do that for EB? I really hope so. Tony Chopper, thank you, but you're going to go with the regular pile of rares because I only need 4 of you. But then again, you're adorable. Vegapunk, blocker. A 5 cost 0. Trigger, draw 1 card. The top 5 cards of your deck, play 1 scientist type character with the cost of 5 or less, other than Vegapunk, then place the rest of the bottom of your deck. If your opponent has 2 or less characters, trash 1 card from your... Is that a good card? I don't know. Someone will do something with it, but that sounds horrible. Right off the bat. I mean, he's happy. He's got a long tongue. He's got an apple on his head. He's living his best life, but... Unless I misread that card. That doesn't sound good for a 5 cost. I'd rather take some plots from Don, I don't know, Aquino, Asino. Ooh. Carrot, German 66, Vista. Got a smooth, suave Frankie, and the peak. Not quite peak, but it's okay. Oh, beautiful sounding tear. And that landed somewhere, not in the garbage. Alright, well, we're wrapping, getting close to wrapping it up. Zoro and Asanji, 2 best friends that anybody can have right there. Alright, give a little happy little shake. Nice little tear down. Ooh, that went pretty far. Alright, let's see it. We'll just drop it right there. Hopefully it's some good luck. And we got a grandpa. Who doesn't like a grandpa? An us and a law. Okay, so that's the SR version of law right there. Versus the happy incognito in the back. I mean, law's pretty jacked. Any ladies out there, got some abs. Ooh, upside down chair? No. No one wants that. Unless it gives me a good pull, in which case I will try it. Let's see. Anything good? Frankie and a Sabo. Well, it's looking like this might be another 2-hit box. Hoping I'm wrong, but I don't know. Garp, inside of a giant mound of commons. And a brand new world. Okay. 3 more packs to go. And we'll be on our 3rd box, and that'll be it. I'm hoping those amount to something back there, because I mean... Oh, I didn't even really notice the Tony Chopper. But look, he's got cotton candy. Chopper is the greatest. They need to make Chopper a little bit more. Ooh, Orlong. Arlong. You look crazy on this card. That's a sick looking card. Very nice. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 or so SRs, so maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? Or not. Well, there's a leader back there, so that'll be it for this pack. Good old fancy leader. The stack of commons is getting huge. Set to the side, and we got a buggy and a we are. All right, last pack. Something good. Let's make it a 3-hit box, which I don't think it is. Maybe, well, maybe. Nope. Peeled it too high up. Ruined it. Ruined the surprise of myself, but that's okay. A Jinbei and an ace. All right, well, that is box number 2. Hopefully, the 3rd box is going to be the charm. I'm not saying we didn't get some good cards, because frankly, I don't know what's good in this set or not, but I want a little bit more. Choppers, we can set you to the side now that I got you over here. Common cards, we'll just slide you back now that we got some room, because that's a mountain of commons. And let's see what we can do. You know what? We're going to give this a shuffle. Why not? Let's just shuffle these around. Maybe we'll get something amazing. Maybe not. I don't want to say we're not going to get something cool, but who knows? Maybe that did something. There's always hoping. Oh. Alright, it's bad luck. We got a little tiny corner tear right there. It's not going to do it. Alright, we got the chia seed head guy. A we are. And a beautiful little Tony Chopper. But we already have 4 reviews, so you're just going back in the pop. But look how cute you are. Alright, decent sounding tear. Let's see what we get. Garp and a VV. Alright. Oh, another horrible tear. Mad Treasure. Frankie and Asabo. Need to find some more PRB. If anybody's got a case for sale for like half the price, I will totally open it all for you in a personalized video. I feel like I'm spoiled ever since I opened like those 3 or 4 boxes total of PRB. I think something like that. Just seeing all those hits per box just felt good. And even if they're not really worth anything, just getting something fun and exciting. Got a little apple too. Adorable chopper. Just get a little something extra. Looks cool. Looks different than all the rest of the cards. But, you know, not everybody can get all the fancy ones. Otherwise, no one's going to want them. Zoro and Asanji. Alright, there we go. We got an SR on the back. We got a Hope, and we have another Sanji and Pudding. Alright. I feel like I need to reread this card because I think I'm almost at a plate. Well, I'm at a place that would include the alt art back there. 2 more Don cards on your field or return to your Don deck. Add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck so that it's active. On play, if the number of Don cards you field is equal to or less than your opponent's, draw 1 card. Okay. That's not bad, I guess. I guess that might make that 1 card where you gotta give up 2 Don for whatever it was. Let's see it again. I'll reread it, but I guess that's the synergy with that. Otherwise, chucking away 2 Don is just it's a little bit Nami. And her favorite best friend, Arlong, who looks like he went to a raving glow party right there. That card does look pretty cool though. Alright, 1000 Sunny, Chopper, a Mad Treasure, Usopp, and a Yamato. I think we almost got a full playset of her. Plots that redeemed the set. Between her and Vivi, I guess. Those are the 2. A lot less than previous sets. Bluno. A Monkey D. Luffy. Not sure if that's 1 or 2. A Brand New World. And a Sabo. Alright, well, I guess potentially lucky. We haven't got a hit yet, so maybe we'll get lucky and go out with a bang on the last couple packs. Hopefully 3 packs with the Jewelry Bonnie, which I totally didn't mention because Jewelry Bonnie right now is a little lackluster, unfortunately. She's laughing, she's eating pizza, but, you know, we want a little bit more than that. Iceberg, Soga King, another Little Luffy, an Us, and a Ace. Alright. An Ace? Ace? Who knows? Oh boy, what a weird, awkward tear that was. Let's see what we got cooking in here. We got a Marigo and a Jinbei. Alright, starting to get down to the nitty-ish gritty. As we do, not getting a sweet, sweet manga pool. Sorry, Garb, I almost missed you. And another Brand New World. A stack of trash on the floor from these packs are just slowly not hitting the garbage can. I think I'm on tilt. Unless those are secretly worth a bunch of money, in which case then I'll be pleasantly and happily surprised. But I mean, I do have a bunch of choppers. And they're adorable. Zoro and another little campfire. Let's see. Iceberg. Can't believe you ruined the Titanic, sir. Shame on you. Brooke with his delicious tea. And oh, there we go. Because he is an adorable little... I mean, look at those little toes. Look at those little hooves. He's so happy to see his reflection. Oh, Tony Chopper. We might actually save you for the deck. Because you are adorable. Alright, well, that's hit number 1 of this box. Hopefully, there are 2 more to follow. I think we got 1 more SR coming our way. Frankly, I don't even know what the... We haven't seen the SEC either. It's just been all alt arts. Our SEC is not a thing? Right? Am I crazy? I'm assuming it's got to be like a Luffy, because it's always Luffy for an SEC. But... yeah, I just totally realized that right now. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. And we'll get the alt art version of the SEC. But if it's anything like OP10, that too was quite lackluster. Alright. Come on, duckbill face. Give me some luck. Carrot, you too. Oh, stopped one too soon. Vista, Nico Robin, and another Sengoku. Alright, well I think that does it for SRs. Oof. Terrible tear. Oh boy, what am I doing? Chopper Man? I mean, you're kind of a superhero. I guess you're still adorable, but not as adorable as the other one. Sanji? Usopp, there we go. Look at you with your little friends. That's a fun looking card. That's not bad. I don't know if I'd rate it higher than Tony Chopper back there, but yeah, that's a nice card. Alright. I'll just kind of squeeze you behind all those commons, sorry. Usopp. It's okay, I know you'll forgive me. Hopefully there is 1 more hit left. Maybe a manga. Not asking for a lot. That's okay. But so far, I mean, there are some cool looking cards. But overall, I feel like I'm a little disappointed. I guess part of it's there's no uncommons, so it's just commons, which I guess really doesn't matter too much, but I feel like there's not a lot of variety of like the lower cards, in which case I'm assuming that just means that there's a whole giant variety, and I guess I should probably look that up after this video. Alright, last 2 packs. Maybe one's good, maybe one's not. Or maybe they're both not. But maybe it's like, I don't know, kind of like PRB. Weren't there a whole bunch of different like alt arts for pretty much everything? For different commons and whatnot. A Rocinante and a Brook. Well, this might be it, guys. Last pack. 3rd box. Magic or not. Not gonna lie. Kind of leaning towards not. There is a Marigo and something white at the very back. So I'm thinking that that is just going to be another rare. And yep, that does it. We are boned. That's alright. No manga. No SECs. Which I don't know if there are. Well, there's got to be. But I don't know what... It's got to be a crazy hit rate then if we didn't get 1 SEC in 1 box. That's new to me. Well, I guess it might be an EB thing. So we got a lovely little Law, Sanji, and Pudding. Sanji by himself. A Yamato, Usopp, and the adorable I think the real winner here, aside from all of us are seeing as many Tony Choppers as we did, is this little guy right here. And his adorable little self. But that's it, guys. That's all for us for today. Release day of EB02. Not sure how we did. There's some cool looking cards, kind of lackluster in other aspects, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a little bit of a long one, but I'm pretty slammed for this weekend, so have a good night. Hopefully this video comes out either later tonight or Saturday. Not sure, tomorrow. But thanks for watching. Give this video a like, give it a comment, subscribe to the channel. Show us some love. We need it after these pulls. No 3-hit box. If there is a 3-hit box, in which case, then I guess we did just fine. Till next time.